my name is Molly. I'm a student nurse from the University of Memphis, and I'll be taking care of you today. Can I look at your wristband? Could you tell me your full name and your date of birth?
My name is Vicki Word, and my full birth date's February 14th, 1961.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to be asking you some questions to assess your orientation. So could you tell me your full name?
Vicki Word.
And where are you at right now?
A doctor's office.
And what day of the week is it?
It's Thursday, April the 16th, 2020.
Alright, perfect. So patient is alert and oriented to time, place, and person. Alright, now I'm going to be taking a look at your pupils. You can just open your eyes. Alright, so I'm going to turn the lights out. I'm going to point this light in your eyes. If you could just gaze off into the distance. Alright, good. So your pupils were equal around and they reacted to light. And they were 4 millimeters resting and 3 millimeters constricted bilaterally. Alright, now I'm going to test your upper extremity strength. If you could just squeeze my fingers as tight as you could. Perfect. So your grip is strong and equal bilaterally. And if you could lay back, I'm going to test your feet, so your lower extremities. I'm going to put my palms to the soles of your feet. If you could just push against them. Good. So you can sit up. They were strong and equal bilaterally. And now I'm going to inspect your spine. If you could just stand up for me. I'm going to have to lift your shirt. No, don't bend over. Whatever, it don't matter. Okay, let's see. And if you could just stand up so I could take a look at it when you're standing. Alright, now I'm going to put some pressure on it and palpate it and let me know if there's any tenderness, okay? No tenderness?
No.
Alright, good. So your spinous process is straight in proper alignment. And the cervical and lumbar was convex curve, and there was no spasms or tenderness upon palpation, so that is good. And now I'm going to inspect your muscles. I'm just going to roll your sleeves up real quick. Alright, so I'm going to look at let me look at your trapezius. Alright, and your quadriceps and your biceps on both sides. Good. If I can take a look at your calves. Alright, so quadriceps, biceps, triceps, and trapezius appears appropriate color for ethnicity, and there was no signs of swelling or erythema, and there is. So good. Alright, now I'm going to check your joints. I'm going to also take just a look at them. I'll look at your shoulder and your elbows and your wrists and your fingers. Let me look over here. And your elbow and your wrist and your fingers. Alright, and then your hips. We're going to look at those. And your knees. And then your ankles. Knees and ankles. Alright. So your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists and fingers and hips and knees and ankles also appeared appropriate color and no signs of swelling or erythema. And now I'm going to palpate these muscles. So if I could just do this. Fingers. Okay, I'll do your knees now. Hang on. I'll just do your knees. If I can see your ankles. Your ankles. Alright, so your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists and fingers and your knees and hips and ankles were all good, and they were symmetric bilaterally, and they were firm with no heat. Now I'm going to do your muscles. I'm going to have to palpate them. Let's do it at the same time. And do your calves. Alright, good. So your trapezius and your quadriceps and biceps and triceps and your calves were also firm as well, with no heat and no swelling or masses palpable bilaterally. Alright, now I'm going to check your range of motion in your neck and your shoulders and your hips, okay? If you could just put your chin to your chest, and if you could point your chin to the ceiling, and if you could look to your left, and if you could look to your right, and if you could put your left ear down to your left shoulder without raising your shoulder, and your right ear to your right shoulder. Alright, so you have full range of motion in your neck. You just lay back, I'm going to do your hips. Alright, if you could just bend your left knee to your chest and bend your right knee to your chest as far as you can. And if you could just lift your left leg straight up in the air and bend your left leg straight up in the air as well. Alright, and if you could bring this leg out here and swing it across your body. Do the same with the other leg as well. Alright, good. So you have full range of motion in your hips. Alright, you can stand up for me and I'm going to inspect your shoulders as well. So if you could just bring your arms straight out, all the way up. And if you could swing them back. Alright, now if you put them at your side. And if you could just bring them back here behind the bottom of your back. Alright, now back at your side. And if you can bring them up into an arch and put your palms together. And then bring them down back behind your head. Alright, good. You have full range of motion of your shoulders as well. And you can take a seat. And you are all good for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.